guys, I'm Dipti and welcome to my channel, Your Kitchen, Your Rule. Biryani is among the most loved dishes. We are always ready to eat biryani. Let's make it. And not only that, we will also make our own biryani masala. Of course, you can use the store-bought biryani masala, but if you are a person like me who likes their own freshly ground masala, then this recipe is also for you. And not only that, I will also share you all the tricks and tips that are necessary to make a wonderful biryani. Let's start. And if you like the recipe, please give it a thumbs up and also share it with your friends and family members. Let's start. Here I have few vegetables, sliced onions, carrots. I have cut them in triangular shape. You can cut it in any shape. French beans, and these are green peas. It's frozen ones. Mint leaves, coriander leaves, and cauliflower florets, which I have sliced. Now you might be wondering about the color of the oil. Well, in biryani, we need fried onion. It's just sliced onion which we deep fry until golden brown color. And this is the same oil in which I had fried my onion. I reserve it and I will use it in my veggies. Believe me guys, it's really flavorful oil and it gives a nice flavor to the vegetables. And the oil is effectively used at the same time. Heat up oil in a pan. As it heats up, add all the veggies and saute it for few seconds. Then add ginger garlic paste and saute it for a couple of minutes so that the rawness of the garlic goes. Now let's season it. Turmeric powder, red chili powder, coriander and cumin seeds powder, garam masala and salt, and the star of the show, biryani masala. This is my homemade biryani masala. I have already shared a video on how to make biryani masala at home. I will link it down below in the description box as well as I button. And of course you can use the store-bought biryani masala. Now mix everything and cook the masalas for few minutes so they release their flavors. Now add curd. This is my homemade curd and mix it. And guys, the aroma is so wonderful here. Even my neighbor can feel the smell. Now some mint leaves and coriander leaves. They will give a nice freshness to our veggies. Now I like to add cashews in my biryani. If you don't like, you can skip it. Now add water, mix it properly and cover the lid and cook it until the veggies get around 70% cooked. Now after around 7 to 8 minutes, the veggies are around 70% cooked and look at that. Yum! Now cover it and keep it aside and let's move to the rice which are being cooked on the another stove and they are also about to ready. Well, while choosing the rice is the most important part in biryani because rice is the key ingredient. Choose the rice that are old and aged. Why to choose the old rice? Because they are less in starch and while we cook them, the old seeds stay separate and they will not become sticky like the new rice does. And how can you identify the rice is old or not? The new rice are more on white in color while the old rice are a bit pale yellow color because as the rice get old, the color changes. So if you find the rice that are a bit yellow, choose that one. That are the perfect for your biryani. In a pan, heat up water. As it starts to boil, add salt. Yes, it's a lot of salt, but for the rice, this much quantity is necessary. The water should be really salty. Now I am adding green chilies, star anise, cloves. Why I am counting the spices? Well, because when the rice will be done, I will remove them. Yes guys, I personally don't prefer the whole spices to chew when I eat biryani. So once it's done, I will remove them. Bay leaf, cinnamon stick, cardamom. I am opening the pods of both the cardamoms, just using the seeds. Now let the water boil. Now a tip. When the water starts boiling, add the rice at that time, not before that. And we have to add only rice, not the water in which we have soaked them. Just drain out the water and add only rice. Actually what happens, when we add the rice in boiling water, they pops up, or we can say they bloom. That exactly we want. My grandmother used to tell me that the rice blooms when we add them in boiling water. Never put the cold water pot along with the rice on gas stove directly. It will not work. Now let the rice cook until it gets around 60 to 70% done, not more than that. Now after few minutes, the rice is done, and as I said, it's around 60 to 70% done. Now let's drain it. And as I told earlier, I am removing all the whole spices as I don't want them in my biryani. And you see, the rice should be like this. Each grain is bloomed and no sticky at all. So now our veggies are ready and the rice is also ready. So now let's assemble them. Now to assemble the biryani, I am taking a heavy bottom pot. You can use any heavy bottom vessel. Now I am applying desi ghee at bottom. It will prevent any sticking and the ghee will increase the aroma. Now I am layering half of the rice evenly. And on the rice, a layer of masala veggies. Mint leaves and coriander leaves. Don't sprinkle mint leaves too much. It can be bitter in taste if we add a lot. Now these are fried onions, which is also called burista. Now again a layer of rice. Spread it evenly, and on the top again mint and coriander leaves and fried onions. Now this is biryani masala, sprinkle on top. It will give a nice taste and flavor to the top layer. Now the main ingredient which will uplift the flavors, saffron milk, and I have added rose water in it. It gives a royal touch to the biryani. Now add a little bit of water. It will keep the biryani moist and the biryani will not get dry. Now I am adding a few dollops of desi ghee here and there. And cover the lid and seal it with dough. Now keep the flame possibly low and we will slow cook the biryani for around 20 to 25 minutes. If you wish, you can put a hot tawa underneath. Now after around 25 minutes, now it's time to open the biryani. As soon as you open, your entire house will fill with a wonderful aroma. It's a royal dish, guys. Try this one and comment down in the comment section below. And if you like this recipe, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more such recipes. Share it with your friends and family members. And I will see you soon with another recipe next week. Bye.